Hello, my dear students. Welcome you all to Sri Jayendra Rank Zone classes. I am your mentor and your friend for the subject chemistry, and I will be taking organic chemistry. My dear students, today we are going to start with haloalkanes and haloarenes. In the introduction part of this chapter, haloalkanes and haloarenes, I would like to introduce that these halogenated compounds, they have wide role in the synthesis, in the manufacturing, in the making of drugs, medicines. As these halogenated compounds, they also persist in the environment, nature, due to their resistance to break down by soil bacteria. As these halogenated compounds, they cannot be broken down, they cannot be decomposed by natural or environmental mean with the help of bacteria. They usually persist in the environment for a very long time. So coming to the chemical aspects of haloalkanes and haloarenes, the first slide I would like to include is that alkyl halides or aryl halides, they are basically halogenated compounds. Alkyl halide or aryl halides. The first point is they are formed or prepared by replacement of hydrogen atom of alkanes or arenes to give haloalkanes and haloarenes respectively. Okay, yeah. Now, in case of alkyl halides, the halogen atom is directly attached to the sp3 hybridized carbon atom. So in case of alkyl halides, the halogen atom is directly attached to the sp3 hybridized carbon atoms. Their general formula is CnH2n plus 1 X, where X can be fluorine, chlorine, bromine, and iodine. Okay. In case of haloalkanes, the geometry is tetrahedral and bond angle is 109 degree 28 minutes. In case of aryl halides, halogen atom is directly attached to the sp2 hybridized carbon atom. sp2 hybridized carbon atom with bond angle of 120 degrees. The geometry will be planar, as you know. Now, we will talk about the classification. Now, classification of haloalkanes and haloarenes is basically done on different bases, like on the basis of number of halogen atoms. Monohalogenated, in which there is one halide group attached to carbon chain. For example, C2H5X, it is a monohaloalkane. Then second is dihalogenated, in which two halogen groups are attached to carbon chain. For example, C2H X, C2H X. Now, dihalogenated compounds, they are further divided into two categories. Geminal dihalides and vicinal dihalides. Okay. Geminal dihalides in which same type of halogen atoms are attached to one carbon atom. Halogen atoms are attached to one carbon atom. Their IUPAC naming is done by using alkylidene or alkylene dihalides. Generally, alkylidene or alkylene dihalides is used in the common name, and the IUPAC naming is done. Like for example, if this is the compound, then the naming is done 1,1 dichloroethane. Okay, this is geminal dihalide. Vicinal dihalide, when same type of halogens are attached on adjacent carbon. Cl, Cl. The IUPAC naming is done 1,2 dichloroethane. Okay, these are geminal dihalides and vicinal dihalides. Now, the geminal dihalides in the common name are prefixed with ethylidene, are prefixed with ethylidene, and vicinal dihalide are prefixed with ethylene in case of this is vicinal, so we use ethylene dichloride, vis dihalides. And for the first one, we use ethylene chloride or gem dihalides. Now, comes this is disubstituted halogenated compounds. Now, tri-substituted trihaloalkanes, which includes chloroform, iodoform, CH2X, CHX. This is trihaloalkane. Other examples are CHI3, iodoform, CHCl3, chloroform. Okay. In the same way, haloarenes are also monohaloarene, dihaloarene, like this. Okay. Now the next classification is compounds containing sp3 hybridized carbon halogen bond. Okay. Now it includes primary, secondary, and tertiary. All the carbons to which halogen is attached are sp3 hybridized. Next, sp3 hybridized allylic carbon or allylic halides. The carbon adjacent to double bond. sp3 hybridized adjacent to double bond. Okay. This is allylic carbon. Now, benzylic halides. Benzylic halides, when halogen group is attached to a side chain which is further attached to the benzene ring. Carbon is sp3 hybridized. The halogen is not directly attached to the benzene nucleus, it is attached to the side chain. This is benzylic carbon. sp3 hybridized. Okay. Understood? They can further be classified as 1 degree, 2 degree, and 3 degree. Okay. Now, next, compounds containing sp2 hybridized carbon halogen bond. Carbon is sp2 hybridized. Example, vinylic halides. Or this is vinylic carbon, which is sp2 hybridized. Next, arylic halides. When halogen is attached directly to the benzene nucleus, arylic carbon, sp2 hybridized. It is also arylic halides. There are some terms in case of now this is benzylic halide, which is 1 degree. Okay, if I will make the secondary carbon, now this becomes benzyl. And if I make the tertiary carbon, then it becomes benzo. Comes benzo. Okay, so this is all about the classification. Now coming to the IUPAC nomenclature. The IUPAC nomenclature I will be starting in the next video. Till then, bye bye, take care, stay safe, stay healthy.